Hey guys, it's Brooke here from the Vintage Gardener. Welcome back to my channel. So today is March 18th. I'm going to do a quick show of everything I'm going to try to get in today and talk to you a little bit about what I'm going to do in the vegetable gardening because I've got a lot of stuff to get done. So first things first, I got a pink lemonade blueberry by Chef Jeff. Blueberries is one of those things that, number one, does very well in New Jersey. We're like the blueberry capital. Actually, I think Hamilton, New Jersey, which is 2 towns over, is like the blueberry capital. Do really well. We have acidic soil. They just really like it here. Blueberries is one of those types of things that you need to have more than one variety in order to get the best bloom set. And so I think I already have like maybe 4 or 5 different varieties, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna have way too many blueberries. That's fine. It's enough for sharing. And I don't think this one says it gets 4 to 5 feet tall and has a spread of 4 to 5 feet. I don't think this one is gonna get as big as that because I'm gonna be growing it in a pot, and things that grow in pots that typically constrains their height and that sort of thing. I'm actually gonna be growing it in the stock tanks that I have. I'm getting ready to clear them out. At first I was gonna leave those for vegetables, but I do have to buy more stock tanks, so I think I'm gonna wait because the vegetables I'm not gonna plant out until like April 1st anyway. But things like blueberries, I can already get those in the ground, you know, and ready to go because they're already budding, and that way I can actually get I'm hoping to get a good harvest this year. I'm also going to be netting them, which I didn't do in the past, and the birds kind of always ate my blueberries. I've had blueberries every year, and I've not tasted a single one because just as they were ready to peck, the birds got to it before I did. So this year is going to be different. Thing number 2, I got an elephant garlic. I got these 2 things from Dan Blaze. It's Chef Jeff, and this says it takes like 120 days to mature. I have a grow bag outside. I'm just gonna pop it in and we're gonna see what happens. I like garlic, it's one of my favorite things. I got these things, they're called sea bite grips. And so I seen them on Amazon last year and I'm planning to get some to try it. But what it is that you can use these to build trellises and stuff using bamboo stakes. Now, these I think are big enough so this one fits standard 5 and 6 foot stakes, which I do have. And actually, you know what? Let me go grab one. Okay, guys, I'm back. So let me hold this, and hopefully this, hang on, make sure this focuses. I'm understanding. This is what it looks like. And so this center part is where the stake goes. And then these little things right here, like you can use them to like put trellises in that sort, like, netting to hold things up with. And so basically you're just gonna take this like this and snap it on like this. And it looks like, it looks like you can do a whole lot of things. So I'm going to be playing around with this to figure out all the different configurations that you can do. I guess, oh, you know what? These little hooks at the end, hang on, let me see if I can get this off now. Okay, so the little hooks on the end are, I guess, like, for example, if you're going to, if you need to link certain things together is how you do it. And I guess these little edges right here and right there are if you're going to use like netting and that sort of thing. So I'll be playing around with it. And of course, as I do things, I'll show you guys. But that was something new they got this year. Okay, they actually also do have bamboo safety caps. I didn't get any because these don't, oh, actually these do have sharp edges. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get some more of those, but actually some of them, I don't have any, I should get some of them. But they have like the bamboo safety caps, so that's another good thing. The other thing they had were June bearing strawberries. This is Cardinal. This was 10 plants. Which, let's see, these are the crowns, and let's see. to see what one looks like, y'all. Okay, I think I'm feeling, oh, they're at the very, very, very bottom. I'm trying not to damage anything. Okay, so here is one of the little crowns. They're, you know, they're not dried out. They look to be in good condition. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to get these in the ground. Today, I'm definitely gonna need more stock tanks, but is anybody surprised about that? No, we're not, because we all knew that my vegetable garden was gonna get out of hand. So that's 10 plants. You know, I may actually start some of these in bigger pots and send some to my mom, because I know she wants to do some strawberries, and if I wait for her to do it, it'll probably take her a while, so I'll do that for her. Okay, so last when I went on to the flower show the last day, I picked up some lilies from that one Dutch company. I was a little sad because they did not do their typical discounts on the last day. I don't know if it's because it was just so crowded that maybe they felt like, well, we don't need to, because I've never seen it that crowded on the last day. But some of the ones I got, let's see, 5 of this one lily called Sweet Kiss, and it's a pinky orange. Last year when I got tubers from them, I forgot to put the names on them, so I know that a lot of things are going to be just all over the place in terms of the color scheme out in the parterre garden. But this year I got smart. I asked them for a marker and I recorded it. So I'm gonna put this in the pink section. I know it has a little bit of orange in it, but it's mostly pink. And this one is called Orchid Beauty Lily, and this is an orange. And so that's gonna go in one orange section. And then, actually I got this thing, they're called flowering ferns. And this is a shade loving plant. I think I got the pink one. And so it's a shorter fern. It only gets maybe like 1.5 feet tall and wide, but once again, it's shade loving. So I'm gonna put that in where I want my shade garden to go. And then last but not least, I got, it's called a Rosefire lily. And so this is orange with more red undertone. So out in the parterre garden, you guys know that I have 2 red sections and then 2 orange sections. So I'll put this in the orange section near the red section, so it kind of gives that like blending effect. That's how I'm gonna do that. So then I was at Home Depot yesterday, and so I got 2 packs of these dahlias. It's the Fire and Ice series lemon. Now, I've read some it's kind of weird because online they say it's yellow and white, but then all the pictures that everybody has, it's really more of like our chartreuse, which is I guess like a, you know, a green yellow. So I got 2 packs of these. I'm actually gonna go ahead and start pre-sprouting these, and I'm gonna put these in the green section because I think this will look nice, because I do have other chartreuse color plants in the green section. This year I got some more of the Lily Salmon Star. Now, if you guys remember last year, I got some Salmon Star lilies and I put them in the orange section. And then, of course, when they came up, they were pink Stargazer lilies. I forgot to dig those out. I'm gonna have to do that this year. But I'm gonna take another chance and plant some more of these. Now, I got these from Home Depot, and I've never seen this brand in there before. So this is by, oh, you know what? It's by Van Zyverden, and they typically have good stuff. So I'm feeling confident that this is going to be the right color this year. So that's going to go into one of the orange sections. Then I got this one right here called Lily Smart Romance. This is a pink one. I need more pink flowers because my pink section, I don't know, like so many things I got were pink or purple. And so this year I'm going to make a better effort to actually dig all of the purple and stuff that's not pink. I'm going to replace it with some nice pink things. So this is one of the things I'm doing. And let's see. Then I got Lily, it's called Hotel California. And so this is an orange color, and it's got some, looks like some red in the center. So I don't know, I'm thinking that maybe I'll combine this one with the fire, the Rosefire. Those might look cute together. And then do the Salmon Star and the Orchid together, because those are lighter. So anyway, I think I showed y'all everything. So guys, now that I've done that, I'm gonna take you guys out to show you the potager garden. And like I said, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna get done today. I'm gonna try to get as much done, and I'll show you kind of my plan, what I'm planning to do, and then I'll get started. So give me a second. Okay guys, so here are all of my seedlings that are hardening off. The wind is blowing, so they're just, you know, getting nice and strong out here. I'm loving that. Let's see. Some of the plants, like the lavender, some of the lavender I feel like grew an inch since I started doing this. But, you know, I can't say I'm surprised. But everything just seems to be really happy. And so basically I'm just going to be bringing them outside every day. Once the temperature gets to 40, I bring them back in because I'm trying to get them acclimated to some cool weather. The things like Lysianthus, I'm going to dig out some frost cloth because I'm actually going to start leaving them out overnight and just covering them with frost cloth. Actually, you know what? A lot of stuff I can do that with, because all this stuff is the cold hardy stuff. Okay, guys, so this is the potager garden. Let me back up. Okay, so first things first, there's some of my garlic. I can plant that big garlic like in there. But here's the stock tanks I got yesterday. I'm a little bit disappointed because Home Depot seems to be doing away with the 6-foot long ones. Which is what I really wanted. I mean, listen, the 4-foot ones will work too. It's just, obviously I have to get more of them. So here's where I've got my strawberries. Some of my strawberries, these are the June bearing ones. Now I have some compost to top this off with, because they're gonna need it. This section over here, this is for the June bearing strawberries. So some of those crowns I have, I'm gonna put them in here, and I've got, once again, some compost. Right here, this is an onion, and I don't know what to make of this because this is a bunching onion. So it has no root system. Okay, I think it's because oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, guys. I'm going to think of something I can do to use the greens on it, because that's really what you're using it for. I'm just going to go ahead and pull all the Brussels sprouts and the spinach. I've actually started more than that, but I want to go ahead, since I already have these in, and start putting and just do the blueberries, put some blueberries in here, and try to get the fruit taken care of. That is my espalier apple tree, and there are a couple of those that have 6-foot stock tanks. I'm going to get one and put it over there and put that tree in there. So like I said, I want to try to get in the blueberries, and then by the time April first gets here, I will have gotten some more stock tanks, and I can start doing my vegetables. Now, the thing is, with some of the strawberries, especially with things that are crowns that are so small, I guess I could put them down the center and then put things like peas and stuff behind them. And that would probably work. But like I said, we shall see. And actually with the strawberry crowns, I may actually put those in the 4x4x6 pots until they get a little bigger to plant out, because they'll be fine if I do that. So anyway, that is it. Oh, you know what? Since we're out here, let's go check on the winter sowing. I did see a couple of larkspur here and there. The poppies are starting to put on some height, which is great. The sunflower is doing absolutely amazing. And I think I saw a single sprout of bells of Ireland. That plant is such a struggle, y'all. It's such a struggle. Oh yeah, there's the single bell of Ireland, you know? So anyway, we're all good. So guys, I'm gonna go inside and start getting my gloves and my augers and that sort of thing. Hey guys, so I finished planting all of the lilies, and then I went into the potager garden. I cleaned out those beds and I planted some blueberries. I thought I had more blueberry plants than what I did. Some of them just didn't survive. I have one more blueberry that I'm pretty sure is alive that I got to plant, but I have to set up that actual bed. So, for this year, it's not like the blueberries are going to get their full size this year. So I'm gonna plant vegetables around them. So like for example with the peas, I'm gonna plant the peas in the back so they can climb up the little the poultry netting. Things like lettuce, I'll probably intersperse them, because the thing is, by the time the blueberries are ready to be, harvested, I will have already pulled out that lettuce. So I just need to add some compost to those beds. And I mean, listen, I'm going to be buying stock tanks for the entire season, but at least I can, I can share space this year. So that's the plan. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, you know what? A lot of times, root competition is a thing, but the thing is, you can, if you're supplementing your soil, it's okay. And the thing is, with raised beds like that, those stock tanks, I'm gonna have to fertilize them more anyway, just because they drain. So having some extra stuff in there shouldn't matter. So now I'm off to do a little bit of antiquing, and then I'm gonna come back and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll start cutting some stuff back. Yeah, that's what I should start doing. I really need to go to Lowe's because I need to get some contractor bags to go into my big trash can so I can start putting stuff in there. But I just need to get out of the house today. So anyway, see you guys later.